Here's a quick video to show you how to set up our Display Home Booklet. After you purchase this product from our website, you're going to get a downloadables page like this. This template includes two versions, one with content and one without content. Today, I'm going to show you how to set up the one with content, but if you do the one without, all you need to do is add your own photos. So click the link and we'll open it up in Canva, and this is how it looks. This template is slightly different to all our other ones as it's sort of a build it yourself a booklet, meaning you can duplicate these pages and expand on the document as much as you need. So it doesn't matter if you have 5 different house designs or 100, everything can go in this one booklet. So first I'm going to show you what I would do approaching this document. You have 3 different versions of the cover page, so I would just choose your favorite. I might go with the second one, so I'm going to keep this and delete this. So this is now my cover page. You'd obviously drag and drop your logo in here and then it's done. Next page is the welcome page. There is only one version of this. So to set it up, all you would do is zoom in a bit, fill out your information here. Apex building, the year you were established. So everywhere you see brackets, you need to fill it out. And we build homes across Sydney, Australia even. So that's that page done. It's quite a simple template to set up this one. You have 2 different About Us pages. So you have this one and this one. I prefer the first one, so I'm going to delete this. And again, all you would need to do is go in here, add your year you were founded, the company name. Obviously, these are your accreditations here. So you can either keep these or you can delete them and drag and drop the logos of the other partners you work with. Coming down here, you have a quote from the director. So this is pre-written. All you need to do is add your name in and the company's name, and that's set up. So that page is done. On all these pages, if you want to change any of the photos, you just have to click on it, delete, and then you can drag and drop your own ones in. So I can drag and drop that over there. And how good does that look? Coming down further, you have the inclusions to your new home. So this is just an overview of inclusions. This is all pre-written and it's pretty standard for most builders, so you don't need to edit the document too much. Like every builder is going to include HVAC. Every builder has double glazed windows, all the solar panels and stone bench tops. So you can leave that as is if you like, but obviously read through it and make sure you actually do include that in your new builds. This is an overview of the house. So you can keep this layout. This is layout 1. This is layout 2. You can keep both if you like. Then we come down to the bedrooms, bathrooms, internal inclusion. So this is just stuff like flooring and ceiling heights, kitchen inclusions. And this is where the document gets really powerful. So you have the overview of your floor plans. So it breaks it down here into sort of like a grid-like structure. You can expand this if you want. And this is where you actually put in your floor plans. So you have different sort of floor plan options. You have 1 here and 2 here. So you basically have a vertical one and a horizontal one. And this is where you're going to drag and drop your floor plans in. Then you drag and drop a photo of the house. I don't have a photo of a house. Oh, I do right here. And you can just sort of move that over a bit. And then you're going to give the house a name if you like, or you can just number them. You put the floor plan here. You put in how many bathrooms, bedrooms, and garage spots there are. A bit of specs on the block that is required for that home here. And, then you just keep going on. So whether you have 1 home or 100 homes, this is the document that you want to use. If you had 100 homes, you would just hit the duplicate button again and again and again. And you just, keep numbering these. House 13, house 3 even. And you go down the list and fill this out. You only need to do it once. Once you're satisfied with this list, then you can export it as a PDF. Coming through to this page here, this is a comparison, so side by side. So if you have 2 floor plans that are quite similar, what you can do is do a comparisons layout. So one would go here, the other would go here. That's the document done. The powerful thing about this is you can build it out as much as you want, so it can grow with your business over time. This information up here doesn't really change because these are standard inclusions across all your builds. Once you've set the document up, share, download, change it to a PDF. What I do is when I meet clients for the first time, I will send this as a digital copy to them. If they're quite serious, I might print it out and give it to them as well so they can have a look through it. I have a printed out version in my office as well, so anyone that comes to visit me can have a look at what we provide. And this is how the document looks once it's finished. I'll zoom in a little bit. So a client's going to get this booklet and immediately be very impressed because no one is offering documentation that looks this good. Covers all the general inclusions of your house. We do have another template that has detailed inclusion guide, so build specific inclusion guides. You can see that on our website, but this is just an overview of the most common features. Here's the overview of the floor plans, and again, we duplicated these pages multiple times, but of course you would change this photo to the house that you're selling and adjust your floor plans and put in all the information. So this booklet will take a little bit of time to set up, but you only need to update it once a year, once every couple of years as your business grows. So yeah, that's the whole video. We do offer one-to-one support. If you need help setting this up, feel free to reach out to me, but that is it for this video.